Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into the video, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell icon. Let's dive in. They say every joke has a victim. That night, the joke was supposed to be me. When her friends dared her to do the fake breakup prank, I doubt any of them thought she'd actually go through with it, but she did. She recorded the whole thing, tears, anger, pleading, all fake. Her friends giggling behind the camera. My shame sealed in a 30-second clip titled, "He Actually Believed It." What if the prank on you was never just a joke? It never made it online because I saw it first. We'd been together for 3 years, the kind of bond you build in quiet rooms, not loud ones. She was my calm after the storms I never talked about. She said I was her anchor. Maybe that's why she thought she could test how deep I'd sink before I let go. Back then, she was studying psychology. She said she wanted to understand how people think. I guess I was her favorite experiment. She didn't know I'd already learned to read people long before she met me. She didn't know how still I could be when I was angry. The night I found out, I was on my way to meet her. Her best friend, Maya, accidentally sent me the clip instead of sharing it privately. Maybe the universe had its own sense of justice. I watched her on the screen, her fake tears, her voice shaking perfectly. I don't think this is working anymore, she said. Then the muffled laughter in the background, then her smirk. My hands went cold, not from heartbreak, from clarity. That's when I realized the opposite of love isn't hate. It's planning. Ever smiled through pain while building your comeback? I didn't confront her. I didn't block her. I didn't even let her know I'd seen it. I kept texting as if nothing happened. Told her I loved her. Told her she looked beautiful in that white dress. Played the part she expected, the fool in her little drama. Meanwhile, I started writing, not letters, statements, money summaries, digital logs, chat records. I had access to her small business account, the one she ran for extra money. I set it up for her. I knew the passwords, the bills, the hidden income she never reported on her taxes. I made copies of everything, every transfer, every cash receipt, every secret favor she did for clients off the books. I wasn't planning revenge. Not yet. I was preparing proof. 3 weeks later, she told me about girls' night. She and her friends were going to the bar downtown, the same friends who'd filmed her betrayal. That was when I decided the time had come. I wrote a single letter, no threats, no anger, just facts. Inside the envelope was everything she never wanted her friends to know, and a USB drive. It held a single video, her own prank, plus a recorded talk she'd had with Maya 2 days later, laughing about how easy it was to make me cry. Except I never cried. The tears she saw were acted. Mine was a show too, recorded on my phone as a reply video. Same lighting, same setup, same camera angle. Only difference, my version ended with me saying, "I know this was a joke to you, but I don't play games. Here's your lesson. When you fake pain, you invite real results." I sealed it, hired a courier, and set the delivery for exactly 8:47 p.m., the middle of her girls' night. At 8:50 p.m., my phone buzzed, a text from an unknown number. "She's reading it now." That was my signal. I could picture the scene, the bar noise fading, her laughter dying mid-sentence as she opened the pages, her eyes jumping between the words, the USB drive, then to Maya, and then the scream. The entire bar froze. Later, I saw a clip on social media, shaky, wild, filmed by someone in the crowd. You could see her standing, shaking, shouting something at her best friend. Maya trying to calm her down, denying everything. Then someone yelling, "What's on the drive?" And then her voice breaking through the noise. "He knows. He recorded everything." That was my cue to close the video and move on. My revenge was complete, not loud, not messy, but exact. What happened next wasn't my doing. Her business got checked 2 weeks later. Maya stopped speaking to her. Her college suspended her for harassment after the prank went online, thanks to an unknown email with her own video. She tried calling me once. I let it ring. There's something powerful about silence, the kind that screams louder than words ever could. People think revenge is about anger. It's not. It's about control. The moment you stop reacting, you start leading. I didn't need to hurt her. I just needed her to see herself without the jokes, without the laughter, without the fake power. She wanted a reaction. I gave her a mirror. Now, whenever I pass that bar, I can still picture the moment, her hands shaking, the paper trembling between her fingers, her best friend's face losing color, the music fading as truth filled the room. A perfectly framed silence. I don't tell this story to brag. I tell it as a warning. Never make a game out of someone who knows the rules better than you do. Because while they're laughing, you're watching. While they're planning, you're preparing. And by the time they realize what's happening, it's already over. That's the thing about envelopes. They don't explode, they unfold. And when they do, so does the truth.